login issues. Good serve by Kimball. We are... Good morning. We're actually working.
It is 5 to 2. We're playing a GSL team. I'm not exactly sure which GSL team it is because on our schedule this morning, it's not the same as yesterday where it told us the teams that we're playing. So,
Right. So, here we go.
Nice.
I feel like the boys are ready to play, but I'm not. I could use another hour sitting
Let
in
me
my
know
bed.
when you need.
I already pulled one
you
out.
got one. All right.
So cheers to a Diet Coke cheers again. I'm waiting for your cheers.
Oh,
Your Diet Coke cheers with me.
mine's a 20 ounce today.
An extra big Diet Coke
Yep.
because we are...
A little sleep deprived, I would say. Couldn't sleep last night.
Couldn't sleep.
Got up extra early, only to find out, not that I was disappointed, but there was no traffic this morning. So we got here 15 minutes before the doors even opened.
Oh,
and
gosh.
that's after 2 Maverick stops. We were like hanging out at the
Awesome.
Maverick.
We've changed our little setup this morning. Little different kind of configuration. So my chair that rocks, if I rock, you rock with me. So I'm going to try and sit still.
We should tape your, I forgot to bring tape this morning.
You guys, got it?
824. Tape your chair to the floor. It's got a nice rocker. That's pretty. Yeah, I think it's
That was a beautiful kill by Thomas.
He had a perfect pass with a perfect set. Of course, he needs to get that back so he can pound it. With a
Yes.
pass like that,
Yes, absolutely. And McKay is giving some instructions to our setter as the team captain. I don't know that they voted this year. I think that they
just assume, I think. He's been the
McKay
captain for the last couple
is
of
our
years.
captain. That's
That's how it rolls. There wasn't a question, I don't think.
right.
Nice serve.
Yesterday, that was a great serve. Yesterday, Cody was putting our lineup in, and he goes, "Do we have a captain?" I go, "McKay. Don't you know?
Yeah.
It's always McKay."
He's a good leader on the floor for sure. Nice.
That was in. That is another kill.
They cannot return these top spin killer serves. So in some of the high school games that I've been in, they have a speedometer for the serves and the hits.
Oh yeah.
And it's really fun to watch. There we go.
Hey, Brecken has gotten better at that,
Lincoln's
like getting it out of the net. Good job, Brecken. I'm not sure who's playing what position.
I don't know either.
Brecken's setter,
Is Lincoln middle?
which means Parker is opposite. And look, they got it over. Oh, look at them.
Well, they got their first kill. I think
got-
that was their first
I
kill.
think that's considered a kill. It wasn't super pretty, but it did beat us. And maybe pretty is probably easier for us because it's what we're used to.
Putting them away
Tommy
today.
is on fire. Oh my gosh.
Like every hit he's had is just solid. All right, Jackson. Do you know what the deal with
In
Jackson
comes
was
Kimball.
yesterday? Why they kept plugging
Oh,
him?
I don't know what the deal is with the serving. Oh, buddy. The other side, we've seen that happen on our team too. You swing, but there's just no ball. The timing's off.
Maybe he closed his eyes. Sometimes I do.
I do that every time, so it makes sense to me. Look at Jackson getting an ace. I don't know. This is going to be a thing for the year. Jackson and his serving.
I think he was struggling with serving, and so the kids would.
Oh, it's in.
The kids would surround him, give him loves and giggles after he got his service.
Yes.
Which was so super cute. I love that the scorekeepers are right next to us, so we can keep.
I know. We might have said a few things to them over the last day, like, "Hey, you can fix this." But we were doing it for the other teams also.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm afraid that we've become that team that everybody's like, "There's the obnoxious families."
The obnoxious ones.
Oh, look at him having maybe come out. Good morning. Good morning. Look, grandparents are here. That's it. An ace for Jackson's still serving. This sounds terrible. We're not paying enough attention.
This team is really struggling getting those up. Probably more than half of the points that the other team has are bad serves. As was yesterday as well. They would get a few in that were really good, and then it was a net.
This is not actually good for our team. Like, playing teams that can't play actually makes us not as good.
The best team that we played yesterday
sucked
for a long time.
Yeah. Our first set.
Oh, there we go. Oh, good recovery.
Look at that. Tommy was like figuring it out, dude.
I love it.
And we have 3 or 4 players that haven't even been on the court this morning that are good players. Mars hasn't been out there. Lynx hasn't been out there. Lincoln hasn't been out there yet.
Out there for about 30 seconds.
30 seconds in and out. Like, those are some of our go-to players. Like, Eli has got a killer hit.
Nice serve.
So,
well, this might be one of the fastest games we have. One of the fastest sets.
And we started late. Sorry, friends.
So, Chris has been working with them with their top serve. And I was telling Lincoln last night that
look at them.
The entire team's serves
is totally different.
Have improved by tenfold.
Yeah, absolutely. And I do give our boys credit. They worked even during the off season when we were off between July and starting back up.
It's 20-8. Score. Now it's 21-8.
Now it's 21-8. There you go. Oh, wait.
Yep.
They should have 8.
There we go.
Thank you.
Tommy's serving.
Every point matters for them.
21-9. So the boys haven't been playing their designated positions. I don't know that they've been given positions except for...
That was so pretty.
Except for liberos have been playing libero. But our setters have also been playing hitters. Our middles have been playing outside and opposite.
Yes.
And the other way around. Like, it's been... I think it's good for him.
Yeah, and Chris has talked about how important it is. That was a great kill by Kimball, or Ace.
An ace, yep.
Same outcome. One they're hitting from their serve, and one they're hitting from, the game.
But they learn how to play all the positions and to hit from anywhere on the court, right? So if there was an emergency ball flying out, they'd be able to hit it because they've been practicing it.
And Chris wants them to be able to be all-around players.
Yep. He's been doing a good job at that. Super good job. You know, when Chris is happy, everybody's happy. Yesterday, when we were playing the third team,
In the first set, we were struggling, and Chris was rocking a little bit.
He was rocking
I don't
back
know.
and forth.
You probably can see it.
There was one time he put his face in his shirt.
And I asked him about that, and he's like, I was rocking. He was like, I was just telling myself, they've got it. They've got it. They'll be fine.
It was in a funny little funk because they played two teams yesterday that were not experienced at all.
Right,
And to play this
absolutely.
third one that had a little bit of skill with them, and they were getting kicked.
They were getting their little, they had to turn on. They had to turn back on. So that's why I don't know if this is great for them to play this way. What was our final score for that set?
I don't remember.
I have a bottled water.
It was getting nerve-wracking a couple times, though.
Oh, I mean this one just now.
Oh, this one? 25-9, I think.
And I think about half of those points were bad serves.
Yeah, at least.
So it wasn't a tough.
No. They couldn't receive, they couldn't pass serves. They
But
had one kill.
our boys have played teams where they felt like that themselves in California.
Oh, for sure.
I am always shocked at who watches our boys play. So I got text from our old coach last night. Brenly and Jordan watched our last game. So talking about how fun it was. And we love them so much. They really are a huge reason that we did so well in our season last year, which means we're starting even higher this year because they were so great to us.
Ridley was so good at pulling the little details apart and saying, move your arm this way, do this.
Absolutely. And Jordan just pounded those balls at them until they figured out how to get them. Right? Jordan could pound. And you know, the only person that could receive his serves when we started, Brenly. Brenly, his wife, could receive his serves, and she, over the whole season, taught the boys how to do it.
For sure.
But initially, it was just like shank, shank, shank in practice.
Which they need.
Which we were all about.
Right.
Okay, we have a bit of a new lineup. We have Eli and Mars and Thomas in as our hitter. Oh, and Brecken is a hitter.
Double hit. It is true.
Oh, actually, I think Brecken is setting. Lynx is a hitter. And
And a blocker.
oh, he's serving. Is he now setting? I want no. They play a 5-1 so far.
You bought cookies for the TV? They Christy David did.
So I have to be aware that my son, he went last night and watched the entire difficult game.
That was a good swing.
It was a good swing.
That was an awesome swing.
Just
Double hit. A little bit of a pass, and they're in the net.
So they were in the net.
Right.
I wasn't exactly sure. And Mars is serving again.
Tip, tip, tip. Look at that. We have a setter right there.
And that was on the line. Oh my gosh. Eli likes to get it close to that line.
As close as possible.
Yes. And Mars is serving.
Oh, you can pop it up. Pop it up, buddy. I feel like we haven't
Woken up.
quite woken up. Eli still has sleep eyes on.
All right. That was what we want to see.
That was really pretty. Ryan Gosling was on that list.
That's not shocking. Oh. Ryan Gosling, our cute, sweet.
Yeah, baby face.
From Barbie?
Yep, yep.
Aw, that's too bad.
My sisters are chatting. Adele, your man crush, David Beckham, he's on the list. Victoria.
I just like.
Nice.
Well, the setter on their side was trying to trick us and couldn't get it done. Another kill by Eli. They're laughing. Lynx and Mars are laughing. That's always good.
What did they say?
I don't know.
Something about.
Okay.
Oh.
What?
He's hard ginger.
He's our ginger. Okay, well, we're 5'5".
It's 6'5". We're 6. I think it's 6'5". Now we're 7'5".
So right now we're actually playing a 6'2".
He's not. It's 7'5". It's 7'5". There we go. Nice. Nice top. Swing, baby, swing.
Good. Getting it, Eli. Nice kill.
There's a faster
Rhythm.
rhythm.
They're waking up. They're moving their little bodies.
Yeah.
I mean big bodies.
They. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. That's intimidation at the net, right?
Just by jumping. Just by
jumping.
blocking it scared him. And our boys were like that for a while. Oh. I mean, really, out of their 7 points, they have 7 now? Or 6?
6.
4 are bad serves. So,
Yeah,
there's that.
there's that.
So I said something about a serve last night.
Nice.
And Lynx was
Out.
watching the game and he was not happy about it. It's like, that was not nice, Mom.
Oh, that he said something that
That I said, that's a bad start. That's a
he
bad
hit the
start.
net. That's gonna leave a mark.
Um,
He got it over.
but
Yay.
I do, they got a kill.
They got a kill. All right, boys, it's time
We
to play.
actually would be doing really well right now if we could serve.
We've got 10-8. I've got 9-8.
I can't
Did I
figure
miss
out,
one? I must have missed one.
based on where they're standing right now, they're not really standing where they normally do for positions when they're receiving.
Oh, that's a nice serve. Trend 9. Tens. I think we need a little regroup. All right, boys. Let's play
Lincoln
ball.
last night said Chris does not call timeouts very much, and he liked it.
He likes that. They're ahead. This little GSL team is ahead.
This is us losing. This is
Go,
us.
boys.
This is not.
This isn't pretty. They do
It's
have
gonna be-
a good server.
I have no doubt that they're gonna pull this off, but let's try again. All right, Lynx, you've got this.
Wow. All right. We're in good hands.
There you go.
We're in good hands.
Once he's on, he's on.
Nice serve.
Well,
Pass.
woo! Back row hit. Uh-oh, uh-oh. He slid into that hit.
I think they both hit it. I'm not sure who actually hit it.
Who hit it?
I think it was Thomas that actually hit it. But I think
Really? I thought it was Eli.
Eli got smashed.
Oh,
That was a good collision. Well, there's good collisions. That was
it was in.
Go, boys!
In California, that would have been way in.
Yeah. Big drop. There we go. That's a nice
All right,
pass.
guys.
Going outside there. Nice pass. That's
That was maybe out.
yeah.
We're going to go to Mars again.
The other team is stepping up a little bit.
They are. They're definitely
receiving the passes
more-
better.
They've
And
woken
receiving
up.
the hits better too.
So our first set, they couldn't send anything back to us. Now that we're having to actually play, this is our wake-up set because we are known for our first match of the day being terrible.
Wow, that was nice.
Woo! That was awesome!
Well executed, boys. We got a shoe tie happening.
Thomas is leaving for Germany in the morning with his family.
For 2 weeks, like 13, 14 days. His brother is done with his mission on Wednesday. So they're going to pick up his brother. His brother will be released, and then they're going to tour Germany.
And Sweden or Switzerland? I keep
Switzerland. So
forgetting.
I believe Thomas's
that was
grandfather
awesome.
went to Germany on his mission, but Thomas's dad went to Switzerland, but served in some of the same areas and speaks German.
Which is so fun. I think they're really excited to go. Good serve.
And I asked Thomas, I said, do you want to go to Germany on your mission? And he's like, yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
I think they've got some family history, European family history. You can tell from his blonde hair. of
You can
course.
definitely see the
Some influence there. Nice.
setter out, then normally when the setter is out, it goes to the libero, but we didn't have a libero in. So Thomas stepped up, but wasn't
It was
ready.
actually a nice pass set
Yeah.
to the corner.
Not bad.
Right.
I say that like I know what I'm talking about.
We're experts in the field now that our voices are on camera. We're
Everybody
experts.
believes everything we say, but let me remind you that we're moms that are just figuring it out.
We have
And so
enough.
any commentary is based on our love for our children. Oh wow,
like
they
we have
should not have done that. And they did, and
We have enough knowledge about it to be dangerous.
just enough. Enough to talk about the donut hole.
Right. The donut hole. That's a nice pass from Eli. There we go.
And
Oh,
there you
yeah!
go. Oh, see that? They're on their side, their back row has picked it up, and that's why we're actually having to play the game.
So
And
one of the things they do is when one of your hitters hits it into the net or hits it out, you give it to him again. Because
yes,
you've got to keep his confidence high.
yes, that was one of the lessons from Jordan, actually, and Chris says that also.
So you got to get a good hit for him. Oh, is it? It's Tracy. So he knows that he can hit it. Of course, if you've got a hitter that's going into the net 2, 3, 4 times,
You don't. Oh! Go
of course
Bracken!
you're going to go to another hitter if they are having a bad day.
Right,
But
but
overall,
give him another
Nice.
shot, and there Lincoln's gonna punish him.
yes. Oh, the other team's calling a timeout. We're having a little bit of a rally here.
Yeah, I think what Chris doesn't know is this play is not shocking their first match.
Right.
I don't love it.
I think it just takes them a minute to wake up.
I always, when we're at big tournaments, I'm like, boys, go for a run because they have to get their blood flowing.
Yeah. Well, I told Lincoln when we got here early, I said, why don't you take a lap? No. As he's shoving Maverick candy into his pie hole.
I seriously, as a team, they need to make it a habit, and this might be the evidence that was what we call a coach's point. They take a timeout, server serves it into the net.
Yeah.
That the coach just got them a point.
It throws them off or whatever. 1 for 1.
All right, Eli's been serving really well. Once again, we're not taking stats ourselves. We have this new program that's AI that's supposed to do it for us. We'll see. All right, Eli, good up. And Eli gets up and kills it off of Mars's set.
Awesome. He dug it up and he gets
Did they
to
just
punish
say
it.
that's our ginger again?
Yeah, that's our
That's
ginger.
our new cheer.
He
and
loves the attention though.
Oh, he touched it.
That's game.
That's the game. Thank goodness that's over.
That could have been prettier.
Oh, we're supposed to cheer. Thank you.
I got it.
right.